You can heal your life. If you've heard of this book or read this book, I'm sure you'll agree it's an absolute game changer. It's a life changer, and sometimes you can consider it a lifesaver. Well, I just want to share something. This is by Louise Hay, who healed her own life and her own body from cancer. Wonderful story. And this book is for anybody who has a physical condition they want to heal from. This book is also about emotional healing. And we might think we don't need emotional healing. Everyone has got layers and layers and layers of old childhood wounds that are unhealed, of childhood traumas that are unhealed. And you might not think it was trauma, but from the mindset or the understanding or the knowledge or the awareness of a small little person of about 6 months, 12 months, 2 years, 4 years, certain experiences are absolutely traumatic. They can be feelings of abandonment, rejection, feeling of being helpless or totally hopeless. From an adult perspective, we understand that we're not abandoning our child often, but the child experience is different. And these cause the ego, which is the inner child trying to protect you, from doing all kinds of things in your life. And very often, they are the cause for us making certain decisions, and often decisions that don't serve us. So I'm going to read a couple of lines out of Louise Hay's philosophy, which might give you an understanding of what her philosophy is about. And I only just mention a few here. But firstly, we are all responsible for all our experiences in life. Then she says, everyone suffers from self-hatred and guilt. That sounds like a huge statement. It's very true. And the bottom line for everyone, she says, is, I'm not good enough. People won't often admit it, but we all have a deep underlying fear that we are not good enough, and we hide it. We don't tell anyone. It's buried under shame and guilt. And then she says that we create every so-called illness in our body, which is so true. And the body is a language. So if we understand what part of the body is unwell, we can actually, using the Heal Your Life dictionary in here, of all the areas of the body, we can understand what emotional underlying root cause is creating the condition. She also says resentment, criticism, and guilt are the most damaging patterns. Resentment, criticism, and self-criticism, and guilt. And we must release the past. And forgiveness is huge in healing our bodies, in opening the floodgates to money. If you've got a block in your life around money, my question to you is, who do you need to forgive? And often we need to forgive ourselves, and that's what Heal Your Life is all about. And it says we must be willing to begin to learn to love ourselves. Self-approval and self-acceptance in the now are the keys to positive change. When we really love ourselves, everything in our life works. Not only it works, but it improves. I'll be running the very first workshop on You Can Heal Your Life. The details are below. There is an early bird price that will end at the end of this month. So if you'd like to join this, it's a very small, intimate group. I'm not doing a huge class. Please check the details below. And if you want something that's truly life-changing and transformative, it was for me when I went to do the course myself and then to become a certified trainer. I had one of the biggest breakthroughs of my life. So I invite you, if this is something of interest to you, the details are below. Otherwise, have a wonderful day and God bless.